straight towards the window room. So he's got some decent real estate here. They can only exit through Decon at this stage. Refresh and open things up. That's going to be the opening kill for Copenhagen Flames. But bear in mind the bomb is down towards lower, which is a bit of a T-side. It's strong arms. We don't see Christian and Carrigan no armor. But look at this crossfire. Very defensive. I don't think Refresh will see this one coming.
Hi. And Voxic even maybe getting a second. Never mind. HooXi, Queenix as well. A double, precise. And HooXi doesn't blink. Hello, Copenhagen Flames. That looked great for Mouse.
You couldn't really ask for more. You've got a 5-on-5 post-plant situation towards lower, and the CTs will have no kits, no grenade.
Right, multiple bullets can get shot down range. You're safe, you can tuck away, and you have to hit the heads, and he has. So Carrigan will be out of the equation. Just a couple of more Deagles to deal with now. Woxic, Frozen, and Rops. And in the round where you'd expect him to have a Deagle, Christian has a Glock.
Oh yeah, but the armor.
Yeah. So he wants to get one of these dropped weapons. So we've heard them on the show talking about this previously. If they're able to pick up a rifle, that'll be Chris J's responsibility to grab it if they open up with a frag. But Farley is looking laser sharp.
How does he always have his crosshair perfectly positioned for the headshot? He seems to have some sixth sense going on. I am very impressed with what he's putting down today. This is excellent. Like really a bright prospect for the future of Danish Counter-Strike. From the little I've seen, the 2 best of 3 so far, like he looks fantastic.
And doing it consistently and against some of the world's very best. Yeah, nothing Chris J can do against that. He's just gonna use that Deagle, but it will quickly go down. It's Refresh to take it out of his hands. And Refresh will, in fact, upgrade as well. Farley's Orb will be brought in.
The smoke, still a bit of a gap. Farley has a chance, but the flashes are good. So 4 players will get across to Secret. No dramas.
Ooh, Refresh had a very aggressive off angle, but Carrigan was prepared for it. The Dink have to break the glass. There's a sound cue for either of these frags, and with the glass broken, I thought they were going to sync that up with the door.
They could still, and they will. So it'll be Frozen that gets that initial frag. And now the bomb goes down, and Farley, good for 1, but a 4 versus 2 ultimately here. It's the AK-47s that are looking like they're going to carry the round forward. Queenix holds toward double doors, doesn't get anything for it. Doesn't look like he can even go for this one now with HooXi towards upper. Just looking for any AKs if possible. But that's going to be the first on the board for Mousesports here for Survive. After losing the first 2, MP9 jumps as Robs will collect a very easy frag. M4 discovered by Queenix as he'll try and survive towards Secret here.
And there we have it.
You could tell just by the way that HooXi was playing around in hut and lobby there that he was aware that Rops is low position, right? And this is going, you see signs of that. If Mousesports are running strategies that they usually would, then you're going to see that Copenhagen Flames have...
Easiness from Rops.
What is this?
And Farley's just dropped and he's going to get a frag. Rops is behind you, hello. He'll get the trade, but he could go down for this. He's just leaping, hoping the bullets will miss him, and I can't believe it. Rops will get away with that.
Well, a 4-on-4, but it looks like Mousesports have the edge. Nordio's pushing up towards ramp. Teams with the wallbang attempt to show you how desperate they are at this stage.
Yeah, Woxic, he'll have to play around that door. Decon open. 3 versus 4. It's not looking like they can really do anything. The after-plan position's so good. They've even got the lurk set up on top site.
Yeah, just hanging around to see if anyone offers themselves up, gets a little bit lazy. Goes for a peek they shouldn't to get punished, but you can see here they're happy to just walk on out, hold on to the weapons that they have remaining. I think we'll see a lot of this on a map like Nuke if Mousesports continue to take commanding openings like we've just seen. That was a wild play from Farley on top of the hut with the AWP dropping down in front of Squeaky.
And of course, that double setup here. If the AWP strikes first, they really are onto something, but Chris J jumping past the crosshair, it's all gone wrong. Farley might have to fall back here. Regardless, they will just go towards upper, knowing the AWP's in position. But Queenix is there with the M4. HooXi with the Deagle. Needs a quick kill here. There's the first, but Carrigan will respond quickly.
Yeah, and from main they come, but perhaps a double. So close to the frag he needed, but Farley's been dealt a pretty dud hand. A clutch with the AWP coming from hut. If he can find Woxic, we're on to something. Damage definitely been done to Frozen, and that's been communicated, and he does find the first into the CT vents, and he gets a chance to pull the trigger again. Smoke to deny a lot of crucial information. That Deagle off angle could pay off, and it hasn't. Oh, still eating the flashes. Queenix can't do anything. A full white screen, top site's taken, bomb will be planted, and nothing that Farley, Refresh, or Nodius can do about it. Refresh seems to disagree. He will get one before being tapped away at by Frozen from the silo. Farley likely going to have a similar fate. He's trying to avenge his fallen comrade to find Frozen in yard. They don't plan to win, but an AK into the next would certainly be quite the upgrade.
Yeah, it certainly would. Nordios and Farley will be looking for that if possible, but Mousesports have done enough once again. It's only Carrigan that's taken down in this particular round here. As Mousesports extend their lead to 4-2. Will there be any exits available to them? Voxic makes a bit of a sound cue there, but Farley just focusing towards that AK. Wants to wait till the bomb goes off and just grab that, but Frozen, he's very close to him outside, and there's Nordios removed. He has found the AK-47, survives the blast, and all things pretty good. That's going to be...
Grenades top a hut.
And Farley will catch Carrigan with the off angle.
The M4 looks like it's going to go down for sure, and he even gets the dink off. That's unfortunate. But back to a 4-on-4. Maybe advantage Mousesports here.
You told Mousesports don't actually know what to do. They went from ready to throw the nades top hard.
Bloody hell, he didn't even have to double zoom, and it's a headshot as well.
He just made a decision to just wide swing yard. He knew that they needed a bit of information. He's gotten that, and now he's covering off towards ladder base. He has stalled Mousesports.
You can see the body and the stall. There's the context in one frame. 35 seconds, and now they're like, well, we don't really want to smoke it. We've got one. It's on Voxic. We're going to just have to hope he was repositioned by the pause, and he has, but he's still holding very passive, so they will have access to main, or will they? He's got it. He's got it covered. He's got it all covered, it seems. Farley here in round 7. Not over by any stretch, but 13 seconds, it's pretty much close to calling it.
That's a save.
Can't even go down lower anymore. Gonna have to go for it. That's a bit, they can't recover that AWP. The nade might throw it back down, I'm not sure. Either way, they're not gonna Mousesports 4, Copenhagen against 3, but much faster pacing now from the international squad, but it will be the opening kill found by Queenix. He'll be removing Robs from the equation here as Crochet waits patiently. He'll be tucked in towards the hut, and Farley anything but patient here. He wants to get this round over with as he pulls the trigger, takes down Carrigan once again. And they've got a 5-on-2. They are looking pretty good here on NUKE. Mousesports didn't see this round coming at all.
Thought Frozen had something special for us there. The lineup of the flashbang was not too good, and Voxic been left in a 1 versus 5. Not a single point of damage done to the Copenhagen Flames here. It's nice that Queenix got his revenge. Let's not forget the great opener that Rops managed to get onto him on ramp the round before. This time he started off with the frag onto the very same that got him. Farley looking for what would be his second frag of this round. He's got ramp on lock. And Queenix just making sure everything's covered. There will not be a bomb plant here.
He wasn't brought up in a tent, Alex. He definitely closed that door.
Yeah, zipped it up perhaps.
Setting up camp, and Mousesports won't have much to bring as we'll see them rush towards upper. They might have found a gap here, though. You can see them, the grenades out. It's going to be Hoops. He's starting to spray them down here. Convincingly so, but Ross pulls them back with a Glock. They've got a couple of kills now. Toxic, alive but not for long. Refresh.
Little sacrifice for Carrigan, and Farley's aggressive.
This is
Perfect. The flash as well.
Refresh will have a look on that. And he even finds the shot!
What?
Good grief, the Danes, they need this. Their hunger is clear. It's apparent. And Refresh, he will finally go down, but the damage inflicted. Carrigan and Frozen limping, wounded, hamstrung into the 10th round, and there's still 60 seconds of play.
Frozen and Carrigan, and Hooksy, well, he'll be going exploring here. Sounds like he wants to offer one up for free. Not sure why you would do that, but still, it's a 3-on-2. It's just a bit frustrating for his teammates there. He had a prime position, just had to hold the hub, but they're going towards ramp, and this is, I love this spot. This is always good for when you have the AK-47. It's very difficult to flush him out unless he mistimes it, but this spot's always good for one. Maybe not. Frozen brings it back to a 2 versus 2. Carrigan, he is known for a clutch in these sort of situations. When you need a clutch from Carrigan, he normally delivers, to be fair to him.
Not this time.
Not this time, unfortunately. They're going to see him.
Oh, get away.
He's got it.
Away with it.
Okay.
Now he's onto something.
He's trying to 4D chess
They've
him.
got a smoke. They can just defuse it, sadly. Oh, there it is.
You don't know if he's kind of got the trigonometry bang on. He has.
Yeah, just defuse that puppy.
5,
spam now,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh.
And he died.
He's Hanks making the call.
Got a lot of CS experience. I can call that.
Oh.
And now Refresh, he is still alive on that side, but he's losing teammates left and right. His teammate will support him from heaven. Bomb not going to be contested, but he could swing into Rops, and that was a crucial kill. Now Nodius, unfortunately, looking rather screwed. Carrigan's holding his exit, and he knows it. Knows the angle he has to be worried about. And there it is. Rops will collect it. So now Mouse, they are keeping this team. Excuse me. So a flash and a push through the smoke. It works perfectly. And Farley now playing close quarters to defend the site. He's in a lot of trouble, but he finds Frozen and Voxic. He's doing it all for his squad. Okay, that's a freebie. Refresh has the flank. Bombs going from Hut. Oh my God, if he chooses the right time to take these shots, he can get both of them, but Rob's very quick. Still a 2v2. This game is delivering, and Farley, come on now. He's hit everything, but this time, maybe enough. Maybe enough. Nodius, he's got one. And the clutch onto Chris J. 2 players left standing in the server.
He doesn't know he's made it towards the lobby, though. Chris J has a huge advantage, and he has got the smoke available here. He's going to want to chuck that on top of the bomb momentarily, maybe smoke off the hut itself. We'll see which way he's inclined. He'll go for the former. Drops it on top. That will provoke Chris J to commit to this push. He's got the lineup already. He'll start firing off some bullets momentarily. Just about where he's planted it. Oh dear. And that's
with nades, which is exactly what Queenix is doing. He's spraying, wait for the reload maybe, and then Rops can strike. In the meantime, Frozen does take him down, and so does Rops. This is a brilliant start to Mouse's T campaign.
Rob's low, but Frozen out. Farley again continues to be a complete pain in their ass here. Nodius will be holding towards ramp, and he needs at least one kill. One and drop probably ideal. Oh, the flames catch him though. You can see how perfectly thrown that Molotov is. A real nuisance to deal with, and Farley will be locked out of the ramp from as well. Carrigan doing a great job so far in this 3-on-4. Rob's still at 8 HP. Hooksy tucks himself in towards CT Dev, and now they know exactly where he is. They don't even need to use a Molotov. They can wall bang him, as you can see. And he's going to take a lot of damage there. He does manage to put one back. Farley, that is. That's from heaven.
Oh, he's in top already.
Does seem to always be in the right place at the right time, this game.
Yeah, it really does.
Rops is going for the full heaven flank. Nodius has got them on lock. If he gets into hut, he's safe from heaven too, and he's done it just as Rops arrives.
Oh, he caught the toe.
Did he? Oh, wow. Okay, so now they can plant, and Chris is going to just... Is he holding it? My God. Okay, Robs, now the transfer's possible. Farley, he's still on for an ace at this point. He's got all 3, anticipating the Voxic flank, but that's it. Voxic will shut him down, and Nodius, he doesn't last much longer. So 6 for Mouse, despite Farley. Yeah, you'd assume so. You certainly would, but...
Well, Farley's done for this time. The double swing will be delivered, and remember, they are force forward into this one. They've done some damage now. They've got a kill. It's still a 4-on-4, but Robs, real tidy flank there. Hooksy's still in CT spawn. He can hear Robs just confirming the area is clear, but that might actually enable him to do something with this. Yeah, Carrigan's walking in.
Oh, wow. So that's what Hooksy's clearly waiting for. And spotted and deleted. The panic crouch from Carrigan was enough to obscure that crosshair placement. And then the rest, yeah, this is just a formality. You got Refresh up from Secret, Queenix on the top.
Backed up in this 4-on-2.
With the door open, there is space for him to try and rat around in that smoke. But he doesn't seem particularly interested. He'll just, just as I say that, he does venture into the gray screen.
If they can steal away an AK for the last round, that's great. It's just very difficult to see them pulling off anything here.
Yeah, but fair enough to Mousesports. They didn't take this round lightly. Even with the massive advantage of 4-on-2, just Deagles remaining, you can see they're a little bit rattled out there. They weren't expecting, I think, the road to RIO to go like this in general, to be honest with you, but definitely not this game. Losing our first map and now being tested once again. Refresh will pull 1 kill away from them. I mean, this was the full investment for Copenhagen Flames. They're going to have $1,900 for this next round, so I don't think there's any chance they can even get the final one here. They'll have, what I can imagine is the Huts, and now the bomb side as well. Carrigan to open things up. It's the MP9 at close range, gets the dink, but needed 1 more. That's going to be pretty much round confirmed. 3 of them towards lobby. Just a matter of time before Voxic mows most of them down.
Yeah, nice topside execute. You could see Molly's CT vent, back of sight, 1 heaven, or rather hut, excuse me. Really nice. And yeah, Voxic is anticipated to get multi, but he will only get the first. The rest looks like it's Rops's job, but Farley still refusing to quit, finally. Mousesports and their pistol strat has got to go fast. Straight out of the hut, Refresh strafing in, and it's Farley's first. There's a second onto the hut, and ooh, just about they find Chris J.
Good opening frags from Farley. He continues to impress. He takes himself up to 22 kills now. Bomb planted, Frozen removed, and now Voxic and Rops remain. They do not have a kit. They might be better off to saving their armor here, Chad. Not sure if you agree.
I don't even know how you get back into this one. Check out the post-plant situation on the top side. 2 Glocks below top of heaven, ready to fight. 1 in hut can swing out at any moment. Squeaky, jiggle peeking, another flash into main. Yeah, save that armor, boys, because it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, presumably force buying in the second. We normally see Deagles and a scout. And for now, we do have a perfectly executed pistol there from Copenhagen Flames. Nice upper rush. Farley, of course, delivering in spades once again. He gets himself 2 more frags, confirming the bomb. That's going to be clear, and that's going to be the round in the bag. Tied things up at 8-8, but as we saw, they are going to save armor here. Now, that's important as well. If Robson and Voxic have...
Alex, I know. I can see him.
What's going on?
He's sitting down the front.
Oh, okay. I was fully gone to the other room.
No, I'm hanging out down here, Henry. It's a new approach.
Okay, it is a new approach. I like it a lot.
It's very comfortable down
Chad
here.
and I were in the booth. We're doing like a private broadcast.
You can come hang out down here if you want. The floor is cold.
His cable's not long enough.
Oh, and Frozen, my God, his Deagle is strong enough, and he's only gone and got 1. He is in trouble now. I'm not sure how he's not dead. Oh dear, Refresh. He gave it his best, and now Farley left with the rifle. 2 kills already. He's going towards the top side, anticipating the CTs.
They're both ramp right now, and lobby, so Voxic gets there very quickly. Does he pick up speed here? He passes Hooks, like shifts in an eye here, but Farley, oh my goodness, he wants more. Oh, I told you, Chad, that's the aim we're looking for.
We do see 4, now we get 5 pistols for the poor old Mousesports gang, and well, Frozen, he has got a chance here, a very big one. Oof, but it was only the 1 shot. He knows he can't take any more risks, and he's going to try and go for the full roundabout play. Hello, my name's Queenix, and I really have read you well.
I'm pretty sure a couple of years ago when we were in Uvenza doing one of the collegiate or high school games,
Yes.
Queenix was playing for
I think
one of those teams.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, the name sticks out to me.
Yeah, it does. I think you're dead on. Honestly, that rings a bell. I think I casted it as well.
Uh-oh. Okay, only 1 from Chris J's recovered rifle. He took that off Hooksy's corpse, and now he's taken down Refresh. But look at this. Farley was not preparing for the Rops off angle, and oh, it feels so good for Mouse. They're making this one very hard for the Danes. They're stomping through the vents. Ropsy's ready, and he got the bomb as well. Copenhagen Flames, they just can't afford to lose rounds like that, and Rops, he comes alive and reminds...
Get stuck into a force buy battle. That tells me that Zevez, the newly appointed coach of Copenhagen Flames, has a game plan in mind. That grenade. Oh, he's going to be kicking himself when he watches that back in the demo. Just missed. But he'll get the kill regardless. Frozen will take down Hooksy, and, well, this is just a matter of time. You've heard us say it a million times, ladies and gentlemen. On rounds like this, they will just milk out the clock, the percentage Counter-Strike says. And it's not wrong that the CTs will have to slowly go through their grenades. You also have a chance of overwhelming them and getting a little bit lazy, pushing, maybe losing concentration. It doesn't look like that's going to happen with Frozen, though.
This was just Glocks, bear in mind. So coming to its logical conclusion, round number 19. Will they find anything at all? Looking at the bomb down the vents potentially, but Carrigan, he'll be absolutely fine to handle this one. All they can do is swing open the door, like 35 seconds, and hope for the best here. And there it is. Carrigan will pick them both up, and it's going to be Chris J to close things out. Double digits found. Money's still pretty broken on the T side. 2 players at $3,500. That's Hooksy and Nodius. So they are going to buy. He'll have to go Galils or Mac 10s here, which is okay. On a map like Nuke, those weapons certainly work out.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know how Hooksy's going to utilize that. They likely have something, you know, over... We've seen players, for example, Crystal impressed us over during Pro League. We saw him and the gang of Godsent getting him strafing over the main hold and going straight towards the window room. This time, Hooksy's just going to be using the utility. He'll be Molotoving perhaps towards Hut. Voxic under a lot of pressure. There is a gap in that smoke. It looks like that's the kind of gap caused by CTs.
What's making them look at the gap?
Oh, Frozen's more than ready for this, but it will be the first kill for Refresh. Carrigan pulls one back. We always say he's very serviceable on the bomb side floor, but Queenix will give them the edge here. Desert Eagle, of course, for Chris J. And here we go. Voxic announces his presence there from heaven. Back to the 2-on-2, and Farley. 26 kills total so far. Not the same story for Nodius. who will be covering the plant. They need to be very aware of the flanks from Robs here.
Yeah, so that's Farley's job he's been given. Find Robs. Nodius will continue to keep a wrap on the AWPer. And that's info. And that's the frag from Woxic. How does he get it? With the AWP, no less. Farley, he's lost Robs. Lost track of him. He's coming from hut. Oh, sound cue. But Woxic gets it. Wow. That's a tough position. An AWP retake with 2 frags going his way. It's actually the Rob's position that enables him to get those. And first shot onto no like that. I remember when Zonic stepped in, got into the playoffs. Oh, what a story. And Robs, well, he's ending the story of Copenhagen Flames round 21, because paired with Woxic, they have got 3 of the necessary 5 kills. Looks like the next is just moments away. He knows where they are. Mousesports don't really have to go far. And wow, a very quick flick into the ankle of Nodius. He's doing everything he can to survive. They just want something to show for it, and they will take the AWP away. It's off his armor.
They got to get a wriggle on this. 30 seconds left.
Perfect time for Robs to be dropping that smoke. They're hitting top site, though. Rob's trying to contribute from that fence. Carrigan, he could be in a lot of trouble. They're actually wall-banging him. And Chris J is the one to push and get the bomb loose. Now they're in trouble. Yes, Chris J is in a lot of trouble, but I think he's done enough. The bomb's still in hut. If he gets Queenix, he's won the round. This is colossal. Voxic, Chris J, just the 2 of them, but the 3 from Chris in quick succession leaves Copenhagen Flames without a single option. They just haven't got the time to find the Dutchman.
He's...
It's ambitious. And actually, Nodius will get the first. Quickly traded by Chris, but Farley's missed shot enables the escape. Voxic did not miss onto Refresh. The second time, though, it is a success, and he's got another. Carrigan, how on earth does Farley find him there? They'll drop to the low site. Who is going to be rotating down?
No one right now, Alex, is actually completely open. Robs is beneath the heaven position, and it's Farley again. The only rounds they're really winning at this point is when he finds multiple kills and runs away with it.
Did they plan for him? He's coming through ramp. If he goes down here, this is on.
Yeah, and Robs is so smart. He will check it and finds it. Farley falls. Voxic will upgrade to the AK, and it is certainly an upgrade for this retake because they're going for it. They got utility on Voxic. No smoke, though. Worth mentioning. The pressure is on the Mousesports boys here, and they're just running out of time. They've just got none left. They will find this kill. They need to get on it now, and oh, Voxic going down is enough to confirm it for Nodius. He has done it, and Robs won't preserve a thing. 10 for Copenhagen Flames.
Oh, but look at them.
As they start leaving this hut position, a flash will catch him perfectly, though, and he will be just staring at the wall. He doesn't get to contribute. Now dropping into the low side, Voxic's gone. It's working for them, but not yet.
No.
Finally, Carrigan's gone down, and so with Robs, nothing he can do. The bomb will be planted. It looks like they might throw that over to Refresh, but he is planting vulnerable. If Robs wants this, he'll have to get through that. A shot from Nodius and a retreat now from Robs.
Now their money is actually pretty low. This is a remarkable round for the Flames to pick up at this stage. Farley, he knows he's locked Robs in as well. His only option is to go towards lobby. And in terms of loss bonus, they'll be getting $1,900 into the next round. Bear in mind, they actually won the previous round. Mousesports, that is. But Copenhagen Flames, with 4 surviving here, they've got a much better buy. M4's picked up, recovered from the corpses of the CTs. Robs will make himself known and drop down towards lower. I don't think this is worth the hunt at all.
Maybe with a Mac 10? Oh, they don't have one anymore, so yeah.
Oh, he's nailed it.
He has. Oh, spotted and hunted. Nice. He will go down. Well played, which is a perfect spot.
Well, it will be the upper bomb site under their remit, but here comes Refresh, just looking to mow them down, and I feel like he heavily committed to that kill. Voxic makes his way through, and Queenix will take him down. Robs does have the Desert Eagle, but no shots landing. There's no AWP available, bear in mind, for Voxic, so they can cross relative ease. But Chris J, that AK, great positioning, good timing, takes care of Nodius.
And they will cross with the distraction. It's enough to get the main player looking at them, right? They can hear the steps, though. Frozen can. And Molotov didn't quite reach his target, so they can go down. That's a little better, though. That'll stop Robs from having a look, and a smoke as well. Good use of utility. They've bought themselves space, and Hooksy, he's taken it from Mouse. Just the first, it's something. And now only 3 remaining for this after plan.
They have got a Molotov and 5 flashbangs here. Chris J on a tear of a round. That AK-47 looking very efficient in his hands, I have to say. Refresh, no doubt smoke's about to go down. Flashbangs are delivered. Up to Queenix now, needs at least 2 kills. They know exactly where he is, and now he's in a 3 versus 1. He should have no business winning this whatsoever. Now an incendiary lands at his front door, and Frozen converts the round. It is going to be 40-12 here. 3 players survive for Mousesports, and the money will be pretty decent considering the bomb down and $1,900 loss bonus.
Chance.
But Robs is trying to be a rascal again. Into the smoke, and nobody's the wiser. He's holding the gap as well. Queenix is about to get humiliated. Look at that. Robs is becoming a master of the ramp craft. And finding that frag already makes things very awkward for Nodius and co. He's got to worry about Hut. Show presence there. There is always the chance that Robs fancies his chances again on the aggression, but it isn't coming through.
Yeah, it doesn't look good here for the Flames. 5 on 4, and Mousesports just need 1 round to get map point. And Farley, of course, just looking fantastic again. He's got another one.
Why?
Frozen, he drops the ball there in more ways than one. That's opened up a lot of ground. And Farley, he snuck down the vent with the AWP as well. That changes everything.
He is.
The bomb's in lobby still, but he suggested they could be getting towards lower. And you can see him just working down there against Robs. But the bomb, that'll be heading towards it. And you can see Farley just doing a great job here, Chad. You've got to be enjoying this.
He's just selling it so well. Robs has to go in, looking, and that looked like it was bang on to me. Good try. 3 versus 3 then. Where are they going? Carrigan asking the same question we are. They're heading to ramp. Robs back turned.
Oh,
If he moonwalks into this, he should get a free one, yeah.
Oh, they're not together. Refresh. We've been with the boys there. This would be looking much better for them. Oh, okay, back into it. That's a big kill. Carrigan will rotate down towards the double door position. Does he swing? Oh, it's not the cleanest, but he does get a dink.
There's no time.
And there's no time, you're right. Oh, the kill could be on...
Oh, he saw the arm.
He did, but Woxic can play it now. My God, that was just down to a centimeter. Nodius.
Number 28.
Jumping out of the window room. It's definitely not going to be their first check, but now it's awkward. Robs needs a multi-kill. He's already catching dinks, and Farley from long range will catch it with a Tech 9. He had the bomb on his back to risk, and now Carrigan's gone down as well. Perhaps a chance, and it's extended. Refresh, the only rifle they had, and now just 1 man.
There will be no money, and Voxic won't be winning this. I think he knows it, but at this stage, it looks like he's committed. Where's it? I would say you have to save this all, but I don't think he'll be getting away with it. Runs towards the bomb here. Got to go for somewhat of a defuse just to try and keep players inside the bomb site, I'd imagine. And now they have $1,400.
Hey, he's got a... Oh, Henry, he's gone for a green setup. Green gloves, green...
Might as well save. Look for AKs on the exit. No reason to go for it, though, if you've got an AK up already.
They do. This is the team that says always a chance, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like with the armor they already have at 1900 coming in, it actually looked pretty good, but this isn't bad. 3 players remaining. Decent crack at it, and just Robs remaining now. He hasn't got that diffuse kit, but he'll be able to pick it up. He needs to grab it first, and, well, it was a lot of moving parts to that situation. So it is going to be 15 for the Eagle combo, but certainly not impossible.
Ooh. Sound cue from Frozen, and it enables Refresh to get the first. A panic smoke. Chris J, he wants to keep the Wolf at the door, and it works. That's great. Buys him some time. Nice Molotov will make things awkward for Chris. He can't play the same lines, but back turned and 3 body shots. Voxic's already got 1 with the AWP. Mousesports train 3 frags away for them. And Carrigan's got another one. This is it. Low sight will be the finish. Copenhagen Flames have got enough time to get that bomb down, but with low HP on Hooksy, it comes down to Queenix.
And this AWP shot from Voxic. He's got 8 HP. Already picked up a kill, and you can see him aware of the possibility of being pushed forward. He'll wait for his teammates to be in position. They have got a kit for Robs as well. It's looking great for Mousesports. Getting up to the halfway point as well, and Voxic still hasn't made a sound.
And it pays off for him. Queenix just couldn't handle it. The pressure was too high. They're coming from Decon. Voxic's missed a shot, and oh my goodness, there was a whirl.